Next guy coming to stage, very funny guy. He just got back playing all over Improv, Comedy Store. Give it up for Alex Hooper, you guys. Very funny guy.
On his way to his next performance of Oliver Twist. So I figure if Rajiv was allowed to sit, I'm just gonna lay down and do my comedy. So when I was driving here tonight, I was pretty high, and oftentimes when I'm driving in my car and I'm high, I'm just looking at all the other people and I'm thinking, like, where are you all going? And then I think, wait a minute, like, what if they're going to my house? And then I'm like, shit, I better get home. And that's why I'm never going anywhere. So Brian told me I had 15 to 20 minutes to blow each and every one of you away with how good I am at giving blowjobs. I'm gonna start right over here with my wide mouth can. That's gross. I actually really like the laying down thing. That was very comfortable for me. I should just get the microphone stand so I can feel like I'm cuddling with someone skinny for once. And made of metal, which is actually normal. This is kind of embarrassing, but I used to get high when I was like 17 with friends, and I'd watch the NASA channel. And I don't know if you ever watched the NASA channel. It's very boring. The same thing is always going on. For some reason, there's always just a single shot camera of someone out there floating around fixing the ship. There's always something wrong with the ship, and they're just always fixing it. Right? And that's all you ever see. So you just see this guy, and he's floating around out there, and all you hear is... But the reason I realized it was so compelling for me to watch at 4 a.m., other than the other thing almost Tony Little's infomercials for the Gazelle, you know that guy? And if you don't, you're very lucky. But the reason it's so compelling is you're watching this guy floating around, just out in space, and he's only attached to this little cord. And it's kind of the same reason you watch NASCAR, because you just want to see it crash. And I just kept thinking, like, what if this cord just broke? And he would just float off into space, and no one would ever hear from him again, and everyone would be gone, and all you heard as he was going out was... It's goddamn tragic. So, I don't know if you guys had this experience, but I always saw commercials when I was younger on Nickelodeon and stuff for Space Camp, right? And you always see this commercial for Space Camp. It's always the prize at the end of a game show or something like that. But then there was always one kid in your fucking school who got to go to Space Camp, right? There was always that one kid. Do you remember that kid? Yeah. Fuck that kid! That sucks ass, man. I sit there all summer just taking lightning bugs and rubbing them on my teeth going, Mom, look! This kid gets to go to space camp? Man, he came back just so excited, and he just rides it still. Like, I saw him a few years ago, and he was like, yeah, space camp. And I was like, you're 19, what are you doing now? And he was like, astronaut school, what are you doing? And I was like, making fun of you?